Guy will be Alex Poma from Marietta, Georgia. Facing off for the Great Danes is going to be Regan Enders for the Great Danes. Kyle Casey, Corey Yunker. Liam Donnelly will be in goal as the ball is controlled, not yet by the Danes, and it does look like the Great Danes come down with it, so a good job by the Danes, and they'll start off on offense here. We'll get you the rest of the starting lineup.
Jake Pisano able to get that 50-50 ball off the scrap there for Albany.
Corey Yunker getting it back to Peter Salit. Salit over to Jakob Patterson.
Looking for Patterson to have a big bounce back game today. He was held without a goal. He only had 1 assist for Syracuse, as well as Kyle Casey, 2 big offensive weapons for Albany.
Huge weapons for the Great Danes. Yunker getting it back. Ron John back to Yunker. Now inside to Patterson. His shot to score! Jakob Patterson!
Right on cue, Jakob Patterson gets Albany on the board.
So Jakob Patterson getting his 9th goal of the season, as predicted by Mike Tesserero. Needed him to get going. What do? They get him going right away, Mike.
Nice little play here. He turns the corner. Corey Yunker hits him coming around X. Very athletic defense. So watch for these guys. These guys can morph. They'll play zone. They'll play man-to-man. So but they're very athletic. You'll see that throughout this game.
And that was a shot by Dute McComber, controlled by UMBC.
Albany applies a little pressure here with their 10-man ride right now. 7 seconds to get it across the midfield line. Throw it over.
UMBC just swatting at it. Nice pickup there by the Retrievers and a goal! How about that? Nick Dupuis picks it up off the ground ball, comes across and fires.
The ball's on you really quick, and he changes planes very well as a shooter.
Dupuis looking for some space there for the Retrievers. Being worked on by Ron John.
Dupuis is the engine of this offense. He has a great first step. He likes to dodge from X. He can go left, he can go right, and he's really good at turning the corner, and he'll actually take a lot of shots from that tough angle, try to get the goalie just coming off that near side pipe and sneaks it by there, so watch for that today.
Ryan Frawley works it behind to McIntyre. McIntyre shot, score! Brett McIntyre fires one home for the Retrievers, and UMBC takes a 2-1 lead. For McIntyre, that is his 6th goal of the season.
Gets switched up, speed kills.
Now back to Steven Zakelli in the middle of the field. Ron John on Zakelli. Zakelli making moves back and forth, looking for some room. He gets it back to Tregonning. Tregonning to Pachorki. Pachorki, he'll feed it back.
20 seconds here.
Zakelli looking for room. Trying to get the arms free, takes a shot, and the shot moves away and gets away from him, but Riley Frawley is on the other side. So what looked to be an errant shot was picked up by Frawley and just stuffed in the goal, and UMBC takes a 3-1 lead over the Great Danes.
Kind of an unfortunate bounce there. Albany's doing a good job defensively. The shot does go way wide, and he's able to just pick as UMBC picks up the ball in the far corner.
And that's Nick Dupuis. Dupuis had the first goal of the afternoon for the Retrievers. Gets it back to McIntyre. McIntyre gets sandwiched. He keeps control. Nice job there. Ball's loose. Goal! And who's there to pick up the loose ball once again? Ryan Frawley for the Retrievers, and it's a 4-1 UMBC lead. Boy, is he good on those loose ground balls. Just picks it up and stuffs it in the net.
Ground ball's a mentality. When it's on the carpet in front of your own cage, you gotta pick it up.
You see Frawley coming right here. He sees he's got it. He's in front of the cage and turns around and whips it home. So a Dute McComber. Inside. Oh, tried to get the feed inside for the Great Danes to Logan Tucker. Just couldn't handle it. Tucker's got it behind the goal. Back to Ron John. John, back to Patterson. He'll work his way in. Goes behind the net. Closely guarded by Campbell.
Good job there as a finish.
Good job. Good finish.
Graydon Hogg was able to get that down. 5-hole between Lingner's legs before he was able to get across to the pipe. Off that feed from Patterson there, and the Danes finally get that second goal. It seemed like it's been a while there.
It was a long time, and you see Jakob Patterson here working his way in. It was a good spin and an excellent sit up. Casey working his way on the right side. Casey working his way in towards the cage. Can't get there.
No flags. Got helmet twice there.
Inside. Hogg, his shot no good. Casey gets the rebound.
10 to shoot here.
In the middle. And the shot, score!
Big
Logan
shot.
Tucker with the goal for the Great Danes. 4-3.
Camden Hay just knocked Logan Tucker back there for a second on his celebration. Nice lower corner shot there by Logan Tucker as the shot clock was about to expire. Gave it a little roll.
Graydon Hogg behind the goal. Corey Gaines on him on the defensive side for the Retrievers. Tucker. Back to Bergmaster. Bergmaster to Tucker. He gets it to Hogg. Hogg thinks about it. Up, shot, score! And that was Peter Salit.
With a far 90 right there. Used his defenseman as a screen and put that ball right in the upper hand corner to tie this game at 4.
Fantastic shot by Peter Salit. He just absolutely crushed it into the top right corner right there. Look at that. Right. I think he dropped his stick on the way. Dane Hall gets it to Dupuis in the corner. Dupuis, Michael Kozar on Dupuis as he's trying to race his way around again to get some room. Getting it back to Taylor Bohanan. Bohanan gets hammered right there by Bergmaster, but gets free and gets his hands free and scores. Taylor Bohanan with the goal for UMBC.
Alex Bergmaster gave him a good hit to try to keep him at below goal line extended here. You'll see as he gets a little bit of momentum and Bergmaster gets under him. Elijah.
So Great Danes have possession. 1:40 left to go. Danes will set it up. Kyle Casey up high, along with Alex Bergmaster. Hogg.
So
Now to Patterson. Shot, score!
UMBC came back out in a zone.
So Coons loses control and UMBC back in control here. Just underway in the second half. Shot there high from Dane Hall.
Good late check there by Ron John. He was able to get a piece to deflect that shot, to go high.
And Frawley will take it out from behind for UMBC.
The Danes want to take care of the ball here. Stephen Coons bringing that up. If that transition's not there, just run to space and get open so you can maintain possession here so you don't have to go back and play defense there.
Steven Zakelli, he's working on Ron John right now. Zakelli on the right side for UMBC. Zakelli, shot, score! Right over the shoulder of Donnelly. So UMBC quickly gets on.
Chase it. Make them work all the way up the field. Don't give them the easy clear.
Mason Edwards, he'll dump it off to Brett McIntyre for the Retrievers. Dane Hall on the left side. Hall working his way towards the middle. Bohanan being defended by Bergmaster. Bohanan tries to get a shot in, and he does! Taylor Bohanan with another goal for the UMBC Retrievers. Winds it around to Frawley. Frawley back, and that shot is wide by Zakelli.
46 still here to shoot for the Retrievers. They're trying to feel out this Albany zone here. It's the first time they've seen it today.
Dupuis looking for some room and a nice deflection there, way up high. Good job there by Will Pepe. Good deflection. Pachorky looking for some room. Sekeli back to Pachorky. Thinks about a shot. He takes one and scores from way up high. Keelan Seneca out there on the field too for the Great Danes.
He's there. Jakob Patterson right now has pretty much gone to the crease because it looks like they're denying him the ball as well right now, so he's just kind of getting out of the way.
Good feed in there from Ron John. Great Danes taking possession. Yunker gets it back to Salit.
Good job there by Peter Salit, not being there, taking a look, making sure Albany gets a good look here.
Patterson trying to get free. Been dogged all day by UMBC, but not good enough that time. Jakob Patterson buries it in the net.
Keelan Seneca is about to come back in here.
So Salit up high on the left side, along with Corey Yunker. Ron John in the middle. Now to Jakob Patterson. Patterson, great spin move right there. Gets it back to Seneca.
It's a good matchup here. Seneca's got some good quick steps if he can get that turn on the corner here, if they clear out for him.
Talon Campbell on Seneca right there. Salit back to Patterson. Nice move by Jakob Patterson. Feeding it to Ron John. Thinks about a shot. And it's buried by Corey Yunker. Great.
Albany's got to take advantage of these opportunities presented to them.
Seneca back to Yunker. Now to Seneca. Patterson to Bergmaster, inside, Hogg to Yunker, and it's in the goal!
There's another flag on a late hit. Beautiful ball movement by the Danes. Huge face-off for Enders to see if he can get this ball popped out here.
Enders using his entire body there. Love the side battles. And Enders pops it out. Gets it, tries to flick it back, and he does!
Bohanan runs the break. He scored versus Syracuse. Watch out, he can put it in the back of the net as well.
Patterson to Ron John, score! Score, Great Danes! And they take the lead 9-8.
Donnelly
and they do.
Finger.
Hogg sprint out behind the goal for the Danes. Kyle Casey. Back to Ron John.
I like Hogg on the inside here and let Patterson facilitate a little bit more. Graydon Hogg is a great left-handed finisher inside. And when he gets the opportunity to get those looks, he usually takes care of it.
Hay, back to Yunker. Yunker scores. What a pass by Hay. Well, the Great Danes now have built a 2-goal lead. 6:50 left to go. This game is far from over the way we've watched these runs go. Danes trying to control the face-off. It comes down in the hands. The shot there quickly. Oh, my God.
A lucky break for UMBC there, capitalizing on top of that.
Ryan Frawley with his 3rd goal of the afternoon.
Reagan Enders gets a clean win.
And a score! Corey Yunker! Enders throws it to Yunker, and Yunker just buries it at the top of the net. And the Great Dane lead goes back to 2 goals.
Corey Yunker picks up the hat trick. 2 goals in a row off the clean win by Reagan Enders. Running the break, finds the point man, and he just unloads on the near side. Possession of the ball right now is huge with 6:30 to play. Try to get the best look you can here. If it's not there, you still got plenty of time on the shot clock. Use it to what you have.
Seneca up high to Patterson, back to Seneca. Seneca now over Bergmaster. Shot by Hogg! Graydon Hogg buries it! And the Great Danes lead.
Shot clock to use. A 3-goal lead.
And just the opposite, you know, the Great Danes, they love to shoot the ball, but this is the time that they hold on to it a little bit.
That's right. This is where you milk it now.
Right
Time
there is Graydon
friend.
Hogg. What a day by Graydon Hogg.
He's had a great season, man. He's played midfield, he's played attack. He does it all for the Danes. He shows that he can put the ball in the back of the net on a consistent basis, being the Danes' leading goal scorer.
2 goals and an assist on the day for Hogg.
25 to shoot here for the Danes. You want to take this down to 10 or 15 seconds.
Casey! Goal! Kyle Casey from up top!
Timeouts they can utilize here as well, so if they get in trouble, he can take a timeout.
Graydon Hogg just taking his time. There's 45 seconds on the shot clock, so Hogg's going to take some time.
You just want to keep the ball deep, keep it behind X. You don't want the ball up top anywhere you can cause transition. If you do have a loose ball, make them go 100 yards upfield if they do lose the ball, but just keep it behind X. Run corner to corner and milk clock right here. As Cam Hay runs it along the far side. Just don't get too close to the end line. 20 seconds here on the shot clock. You'll take a violation gladly.
Hay trying to get it in, and he does. He gets it to Yunker. Yunker, his pass is just fed beautifully to Graydon Hogg, and Corey.
Game throughout, the Danes were really able to capitalize on the opportunities that they had and pulled away from the retrievers here late.
What a fantastic game. Final score here from John Fallon Field. Albany 14, UMBC 9. Mike will be back in a couple weeks, right? We'll bring the Great Danes on the 25th.